Welcome to a TV20 news break. I'm Dan Monroe. City and county officials, faith leaders, and community members paid tribute to those who lost their lives due to the COVID-19 pandemic during a day of remembrance and resilience in Cleveland.
Across the nation, we've lost over 1 million people to this pandemic. And what we can't do is forget that we've lost mothers, we've lost fathers, we've lost teachers and nurses, we've lost brothers and sisters. I truly believe that we are the most resilient city and region in America. And this event is symbolic of that promise that we have moving forward as a city and as a region. So as the mayor of this great city, I'm honored to proclaim that this is the official Remembrance and Resilience Day in the city, to reflect on the lives lost during COVID-19, but also to reflect on the great hope that will arise if we do the hard work and come together as a city and a region once again.
While we're optimistic about the months ahead, we cannot forget where we came from. We must acknowledge that thousands and thousands of people have gotten sick, and over 3,600 people in Cuyahoga County have died from COVID. 3,600 of our friends and family, loved ones, gone. It's truly devastating. We come together at this evening's COVID remembrance event to remember those that we have lost and to honor our heroes.
Contracting COVID last summer was a really dark point for me, but having that community of people who wanted to help me get back on my feet as quickly as possible afterwards was really incredible. This pandemic has been a dark time for many of us, regardless of how close to home loss, grief, fear, and general uncertainty have been throughout it. But despite that darkness, living through it has taught me that we can't wait for the light at the end of the tunnel. We have to deal with the daily stress by finding the small light in the moments that we do have, and by coming together to help each other find those lights. Thank you.
If you have not been vaccinated as yet, please get vaccinated. Surely the testimonies that you've heard tonight have made a difference. Surely the number of loved ones, strangers, friends that you know are no longer with us because of the disease, because of the virus, should make a difference, should certainly turn you towards wanting to be healthier within your community and healthier for your family.
The Cleveland Department of Public Health is currently offering the COVID-19 vaccine at multiple locations throughout the city. Help make a difference and get your vaccine today. The Division of Recreation is now hiring for multiple open positions, including counselors, student aides, recreation instructors, and more. Starting pay is $15 an hour. Call 216-664-2325 for more information, or apply to the City of Cleveland's website at clevelandohio.gov. The City of Cleveland was awash in green as the St. Patrick's Day Parade finally returned to the city after a 2-year break thanks to the COVID-19 pandemic. With blue skies and temps in the 70s, the day couldn't have been any better.
The day started at the corner of East 18th and Superior Avenue, the official launching point for the 180th Cleveland St. Patrick's Day Parade. The consensus was unanimous among city officials. The weather couldn't have been better for the return of the parade.
I was on my knees last night praying to God for good weather, and He delivered. So excited to really showcase the great Irish heritage we have across our city to celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
Just the fact that they've been out for the last couple of years due to COVID-19 is just so great to see that the weather and the sunshine and the skies opened up to bless this day. So it's the luck of the Irish.
This is the best parade, in my opinion, in the country, and I've never missed one. So rain or shine, and I can't remember when the weather's ever been this good, quite frankly. What a magnificent day.
Besides for COVID-19, the only other time the St. Patrick's Day Parade has been canceled was during the Second World War, and parade officials couldn't have been more excited to see the parade return. This year's theme, celebrating the scenic Irish coastline.
Well, I've been celebrating St. Patrick's Day since a young man, and it's really an honor. I've tried to do my best to help the community, and I can't believe we're having such a beautiful day.
You know, it is a tribute to the people of Cleveland that we recognize so much cultural diversity here. Today is the first day back after 2 years on a hiatus. This means so much to us, to celebrate the faith and the culture of the Irish people.
Years and years, the St. Patrick's Day means being with my family, being with my friends, going to church in the morning, gathering with all the friends, getting excited to come down the parade, be in the parade, just watch all the great units that are down here and such good people, great weather today, so much fun.
Along with being fun for the whole family, Cleveland City Council President Blaine Griffin says events like the parade are great economic opportunities for downtown businesses and Cleveland as a whole.
Well, it's always great when we can have these kind of events because you actually have people spending in the stores and the restaurants. You have people coming from all over Ohio. You have people that really just come and make a vibrant, lively place. And that's always good when we're trying to attract young people to show that we have a very lively and vibrant city. So I'm really excited just once again to see this happen today.
After the pre-show, TV20 reconvened in Public Square for the celebrations, with an estimated 100,000 people in attendance and more than 200 different marching units in the parade. This was surely one for the history books and a proper welcome back for Cleveland's favorite tradition.
And you can watch the full St. Patrick's Day parade right here on TV20 or on our YouTube page at TV20 Cleveland. Be sure and hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Well, how would you like to get paid to work poolside this summer? The City of Cleveland is looking for lifeguards for all their pools. You will be trained to become an American Red Cross certified lifeguard. The successful applicant must be at least 15 years old, be able to swim 300 yards nonstop using the front crawl or breaststroke, swim to the deepest end of the pool and retrieve a 10-pound object and return to the starting point on his or her back, tread water for 2 minutes using the legs only, and pass a written test with 80% or better. Call 216-664-2570 for more information. Well, TV20 is streaming live 24/7. Visit TV20Cleveland.com to see our live feed and more. Stay connected with TV20 wherever you go by liking and following us on Facebook and Twitter. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube page to watch our numerous programs. Coming up next, learn about what's going on with the Cleveland Metropolitan Schools with this week's CMSD 360. Thanks for watching TV20 News. I'm Dan Monroe. Be sure to stay tuned for more on TV20. We are Cleveland.
Hello, I'm Darielle Snipes with the CMSD News Bureau. Welcome to CMSD 360, a look at news happening around the district for the week of March 20th. Well, spring break is this week for most of our students. They will return to class on Monday, March 28th. Year-round students remain on their spring break and will return to school on Monday, April 4th. CMSD is surveying parents and caregivers to determine how we can best serve the needs of students and families and strengthen our partnerships with them. The Family Engagement Survey ends on March 25th. To take the survey, go to clevelandmetroschools.org. The School Choice Portal is open for pre-K through 8 families along with high school families. Now is a great time to pick a school your child would like to attend for the 2022-2023 academic school year. Here at CMSD, students and their families can choose the school students attend if space is available, or in a few cases, the students meet admission criteria. For more information and to choose a school, be sure to go to choosecmsd.org. Meetings to discuss the possibility of renaming certain schools continue this week. On Wednesday, the final meeting will take place for Patrick Henry Pre-K through 8 school. The meeting will be from 5 to 6:30 p.m. at the school located at 11901 Durant Avenue. The Board of Education initiated a review of all school names last year. A historian researched the origin of each school's name. Then a committee identified selected schools to consider for renaming. The school board will not rename schools without gathering feedback from the community. If you are unable to attend the meeting in person, you can join virtually at clevelandmetroschools.org/school naming. On Wednesday, students from Garrett Morgan School of Leadership and Innovation will attend the CC Sabathia KED Challenge Showcase at Progressive Field. KED stands for Kindness, Empathy, Dignity, and Diversity. As a part of the Get in the Game program, students did a project on one of those pillars. The winners received $500 to execute their plan. former Cleveland Indians pitcher CC Sabathia will be attending this event. Last August, Sabathia and his wife donated $25,000 to Garrett Morgan School of Leadership and Innovation to start the Get in the Game program at the school. Get in the Game is dedicated to unity, equal opportunity, and empowerment of young people to make change in their communities. Starting Thursday, the Ohio First Robotics Competition Buckeye Regional will take place at the Wolstein Center. Several CMSD teams have worked hard to build robots for this competition and will compete. The overall goal of the competition is to engage students in an engineering project to design, build, test, and operate a robot, which would encourage them to pursue careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Several teams that win the Buckeye Regional competition will be eligible to attend the First Robotics Championship. Just a reminder, CMSD is hiring. There are several openings, including several substitute positions in the areas of teacher, paraprofessional, planning center instructional aide, or secretary. For more information and to see other vacant positions, head to clevelandmetroschools.org/hiring. And if you haven't done so already, please download the CMSD app. You can find that app wherever you get your apps, and information about CMSD will be at your fingertips. Also, remember to stay connected with what's happening around the district by following CMSD on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Well, thanks for watching CMSD 360. Have a great and productive week.